Today we're going to look at some toothpicks first. So when you think you know how many, will you give a sneaky thumb? Okay, how many do you think?
8.
8? How many do you think?
8.
8? How many do you think?
8.
How many?
8.
And how many?
8.
Do we all agree?
Yes.
8. Okay. So today I'm going to wait to ask about your thinking. Okay? We're going to look at another one. When you think you know how many, you show a sneaky thumb. How many do you think?
10.
10? And how many do you think?
10.
10. And how many do you think? 10. And how many do you think?
8.
It's 10. You were making sure I could see. Do we all agree it's 10?
Yes.
Who can share their thinking? What were you thinking?
So 4 and then 4 and then I said 4 like 8 and I said 4 and then I said 8, 9, 10.
4 and 4 is 8. 8, 9. Do we all agree it's 10? Yes. Okay, so today I want us to look at these two. Do you remember how many you thought this? Can you tell me fast?
8.
8. And how many was this?
10.
10. I want you to think for just a minute. Can you tell which one is less? Can you tell me fast which one is less? 8. So 8 is less than 10. 8 is less than 10. So my question today, I'm going to use a sneaky thumb. I want to know how many less. We all agree this 8 was less than 10. How many less? Look this way. When you know how many less, give a sneaky thumb. So how many less do you think? What do you think?
2.
2 less? And right here, what do you think? Yeah.
2.
2. Will you turn to a partner and share your thinking, please?
I think it's and then like I take away,
Tell why.
and then I take it away because those two were just straight with those two, and 3 plus 3 is take away. And then because they both have 3, and those have 4, then you can't see 3, and 3 would to make 8, and 4 would be to make 10.
Okay, turn this way, first grade. So I hear a lot of good thinking. We're looking at this 8. You all agree this 8 was less than 10, and I'm wondering how you know how many less. How do you know? What were you thinking?
I know because I actually looked up there and I actually did the card and I got 2 and then I added 3 and then 3 more and then I saw it was 2 less because I knew that the other one was 10.
Okay, will you say that again?
Up there I saw 2.
Are you looking at the dots on there?
No, I was looking at the numbers.
The number? Okay.
And I saw 2 and then 3 and 3. And then I just knew another card was actually 10, so I saw it was 2 less.
Oh, okay. So actually, you went to the 8, and then you went on to the 10, and that 8 was 2 less. So that number line up there.
We've talked about that one over there.
Okay. So thank you. We call it. I'm going to call your strategy using a number line because you looked at the numbers in a line like that. What were you thinking?
I was thinking of like.
Wait, when he's talking, I want everyone listening, okay?
When I saw it, I saw like 3, and then I saw like 3. Wait.
Were you looking at this 3 and 3?
Mhm.
Okay.
And I saw 2 more, which I knew made 8, and then I saw 10 on this, and then I thought, like, if I took away those two toothpicks, it would be even, so I knew if you just added them back, it would just be 2.
And what were you thinking?
I was thinking they're almost like the same because the cube, if you put the one at the top and the one on the bottom, and then you put those 2 in the middle, they'll be like the same, like a little bit. They don't get the same shape.
Okay. I'm going to ask you to talk to your partner again. This time when you, look this way, when you talk to your partner, I want you to talk about what's the same, what you notice is the same in these two and what's different. So go ahead and talk to your partner.
I think that they're both
Will you share what you were saying? You said something about a line falling.
If that line fell down right there, and you add another line right there, and that line fell down right there, and you add another line right there, then you add those sticking out, then it'd be the same, but you'd have to add another line to those.
Okay. So when you say add another line, you would make this 3 into a 4?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you move this, you were talking about how you can make this the same as this. And you talked about 2 lines. Okay. And what, let's see, who have I not heard from? What were you thinking?
I was thinking that, like, they're the same because they both, like, have 2.
Okay.
And
this 2 and this 2? Or do you mean this 2 and this 2?
This 2 and this 2. And they're different because one of them has triangles and one of them has squares.
Okay. She said this has 2 and this has 2. But this has triangles, which how many is in a triangle? 3 and 3. And this has squares, 4 and 4. Okay, so do we all agree?
Yeah.
So is this one, which one's less?
A.
The A is less, and how many less? 2. So thank you for sharing your thinking today. Okay?
Bye.
Goodbye.